Why are so many rappers supporting Trump? Not just this one. It's also Benny the Butcher, Sexy Red, Waka Flocka, Kodak Black. What in the Uncle Tom is going on?
What's going on, guys? We back again with another video. Choo choo.
Zaza.
And as you can see, we back on the Blacks for Trump bandwagon. We got my boy calling us Uncle Tom's. He asked us some really pressing questions. Why are black people falling for Trump? Why?
How could y'all?
How could you?
Black people don't do that. Duh. Supposed to be voting for Joe Biden.
Exactly.
Or you ain't black.
So we're gonna finish watching the rest of this.
What in the Uncle Tom is going on? I think there's three main reasons why some rappers are falling for Trump. One reason is the perception of strength. This is a caricature of how Trumpers see him, as some hyper-strong, hyper-masculine figure. And I can see where some rappers would say, aligning with him makes me feel strong and seem strong. Kanye said when he put on the MAGA hat, it made him feel like Superman.
Wow.
That's gross.
Well, I would imagine he feels like Superman because he's doing something that most black people are way too scared to do or way too just blind to do. I mean, I understand his feelings because when you put the Trump hat on, people automatically look at you like you crazy. So
Yeah.
if you standing on it unapologetically, that's pretty heroic.
Exactly. This guy,
Obviously a commie.
he doesn't want to know why. He's just judging these folks.
Of course.
That's gross. Reason number two, contrarianism. Some people love to be the person who everyone else is arguing against. You love to be the one saying everyone else is wrong. And in an attention economy, being the contrarian gets you a lot of attention. I put a barbershop because the black barbershop is a place where people go to argue and talk and commune. And if you're a contrarian in that space, everyone is arguing against you. And it can be really exciting.
Exciting. Nobody wants to be treated like a criminal. Like,
Right.
bro, when we decided that we were going to support Trump, it wasn't an easy thing. We had to, literally brace ourselves to wear the MAGA hats in public because we knew we were going to get ridiculed by people. Like, it's not something that you just want to do. Like, oh, yes, I'm about to go incite some rage with people. They're about to curse me out and disrespect me. Yes, it's so exciting. Like, only black people do that when they looking for issues with white people.
Yeah, and it's only exciting if you on the side that's against the Uncle Tom. Other than that, if you the Uncle Tom, it's not exciting. It's pretty annoying, honestly, to talk
annoying.
politics with people that don't know politics. It's so annoying, especially in the barbershop, because the barbershop is full of the older heads that really think they know what's going on,
Yep.
and y'all doom my generation. So y'all really don't know what's going on.
And you have the nerve to be trying to tell us we don't know what we talking about and disrespect us and call us young and dumb. Like, no, you're old and retarded.
Right.
There's also a lot of misinformation that goes into supporting Trump. A
Uh-oh.
lot of Trumpers, when they're asked why they like Trump, they say things that aren't true. Alternative facts. For example, Sexy Red said she loves Trump because of the stimulus checks.
Which is communist.
People who are close to this story would give
Anybody
more
who claims that they support Trump because of stimulus checks is not a true conservative, true Republican or anything. You're still a commie.
Yeah.
You're supporting him for communist reasons.
Yeah, you can't claim to be a Republican or a conservative and still be asking for handouts. That's contrast to what it means to be a Republican or conservative. Like, you're still a commie.
And they still mad at her for that. Just
Right.
for daring to say it. Even though her reason is literally about as Democrat as it can get.
Right. Y'all agree with the reason. Y'all just don't agree that she said it.
close to this story would give more credit to this woman. But the whole question about why are so many rappers supporting Trump is really meant to lead us to the question of why are so many black men supporting Trump? The percentage of black...
That's too gay.
Why are you supporting him, black man? He look gay to me. Black man, what's your problem? You're supposed to be supporting Joe Biden. Jim Crow Joe.
As you can see, the black man is becoming more and more Republican.
Black men supporting Trump nowadays is a little.
I can't even see the.
You didn't even
percentage.
answer the
What's that,
question,
18?
black man. Why you support him?
Oh, I support Trump because he's trying to save this country from you communist bastards. Simple as that. I love this country,
Look at his face.
and I love that he fighting for. Yeah, look at.
You look crazy. Is that makeup?
A little bit larger than we've had for Republicans in the past, but it's far from some election changing number.
There is no large enough constituency of black men supporting Donald Trump that could swing this election either.
But in the question of rappers and Trump,
She's happy
we also
about
have
that.
to account for this. Modern hip hop does not really have, for the most part, the political spine that those of us who loved 80s and 90s hip hop had. In the era of Public Enemy and Tupac and KRS-One and Poor Righteous Teachers and X-Clan, we had a music that was so politically conscious, it felt like some of these rappers were activists. I don't say this to criticize the modern generation.
Like
and I
niggas
know
with
some
attitude.
rappers now
Fuck
are
police.
Exactly.
That's what he's talking about. Fuck the police. That's the type of activist music he liked. He condoned that, but once niggas started, I don't know what niggas are rapping about nowadays. I mean, it seems like they're just rapping about ass, titties,
They
and
are
sex.
rapping about ass.
That's it.
They're rapping about ass,
No
drugs,
substance.
money, and guns, and killing people.
political. But the assumption that hip hop will be progressive and political, as we saw so often in the 80s and 90s, that world doesn't exist really. So I'm not surprised some rappers are saying, hey, let me get some attention. I kind of like this
Wait a
guy
minute.
Trump.
Wait a minute. He said that. Wait a minute. Look at this picture. Wait, he said that music isn't progressive. It is progressive because now men aren't even rapping anymore. All the women are. That's progressive in itself.
Yep.
All these female rappers.
Rap music was made to be progressive from the old Motown and the old black music. That's
What is he talking
it's
about?
Literally progressive.
What does he want people to be rapping about? The
we was in-
LGBT?
remember we was in that space and that old white lady came in there. She was like, I used to love the old Motown and Smokey Robinsons. And then this black dude was like, no, it's not for you. We made hip hop because it wasn't for y'all. That's progressive. That's progressive. You progressed to a point where you isolated yourself from everybody else. Progressive.
But I'm sure if you polled rappers,
Pulled.
you would find that just like most black men, most of them support Democrats if they vote. Tell me in the comments why you think we're seeing some rappers support Trump.
Because they can. Because they fucking can.
Well, they support
That's why.
the rappers, the ones with money, are supporting Trump because once you get up there in a certain tax bracket, you realize that them high taxes is beating your ass. That's what you start to realize. You realize like, wow, I'm really not holding a lot of my money no more. And you realize that under Trump, he was cutting down on regulations for businesses because when you're an artist, you are a business, and as well as cutting back on taxes.
But again, a lot of these people like Sexy Red, they only voted for Trump for communist reasons or because he got a mugshot.
Yeah, for sure.
That's that.
For
Right.
sure. 100%. So what we want to do for this one is we need to go to the comments and likes and shares. It disgusts me when I see black people supporting the party that is literally trying to reverse the entire civil rights movement. Really?
They are erasing
Really?
history right before our eyes. Florida just messed up the DEI, removed DEI entirely. We just have a generation that won't care until Jim Crow. These
Bro,
niggas
we
piss
have
me
Jim
off.
Crow 2. Jim Crow 2 is right here, right now. What the hell is she talking about?
She doesn't know. She's stupid.
Dude,
And
these
so are the
people-
154 people who like
These
that
people
comment.
are so stupid. You disgust me when people don't realize who started the slavery, fought to keep slavery, who started the war on drugs, who coined the term super predator, and created three strikes law. We'll currently give a pass for all these new drugs, new hard drugs, including fentanyl. Okay, this
What? You picked the worst comment to read.
Yeah,
Who cares what
right.
that has to say? Go back. Forget the thread.
Right.
Okay, forget them. We need to see what else they're saying. I wonder when minding your business went out of style. That's a good question, man. These people don't have any business to mind.
Right.
Obviously,
They
he's a
gotta mind
comic.
everybody else's business. Of the rappers you name, which one do you consider smart and take any advice from them on anything?
Waka Flocka seemed like he pretty
Waka
reasonable.
Flocka, yeah, he has
Flocka.
some pretty good advice sometimes.
Not
Wow.
him. They smarter than you. It's anybody who's blindly voting Democrat because they said so is really dumb.
Yeah, that's
Automatically.
yeah, that's literal lunacy. Yeah, we've been voting Democrat for 70 years and ain't nothing changed. And you mad at somebody for wanting to do something different? You're stupid.
You should go through the quotes.
Stupid.
That's when people run their mouths the most.
What the F is wrong with you and every other black person that does not have a right to speak monolithically about the black American population? Okay, there you go. Y'all not gonna like what I'm about to say, but the reason rappers support Trump is because he is a sexual and physical abuser of women, and many of them are as well. I don't know how many more rappers got to come out with sex abuse allegations this year before we start to wake up, but yes. Wow.
Like Sexy Red. But then he ain't talking about Sexy Red.
Wow.
Not Sexy Red, though. The bitch that was literally walking into a school, middle fingers up, talking about her coochie hole and whatever the fuck else the bitch raps about. Y'all don't think she's a predator, but I guess I don't know what other rappers they're talking about of the people he named. I don't even know most of them people. To be honest, who the hell is what Pitbull or whatever the dude's name was? The conservative rapper ideology is bewildering and idiotic. Okay, Courtney.
Right.
No, what the fuck is wrong with them?
Yeah, pure ignorance.
Fuck Agent Orange.
Orange.
I'm crying.
Yeah, so see,
Orange Man bad. NPC.
right. See,
NPC.
as you can see, these folks just nobody's arguing policy. The one dude that was arguing policy and what he actually did and what versus what the other people did, they don't have nothing real to say to them. They're just spewing out ad hominems. You're stupid. You're dumb. How imagine voting for Trump? Like, you don't even have a reason not to vote for him. You don't have a reason why you're voting Democrat. Because black people are a monolith. They think the same.
They're programmed the same. And if you don't think like them, then you ain't black.
Exactly.
Apparently.
You're black with the trademark. Black TM.
You're owned.
You don't have your own thought. You're a brand. You're part of a brand. You're part of the black brand.
Congratulations. You're at the bottom. And you don't even know why you think like you think. You just think that because some nigga on TikTok says so. Some dude. Who the hell is this guy?
Right. You ever stop to think like why am I voting this way? What I don't want better for myself. Like, well, I'm voting for these people. Well, do I like their policies? No.
Have I read their policies?
Have I read their policies?
Do I even know what policy means?
No, but you just went to the booth and just voted Democrat because Republicans are racist. That's all the thoughts you put into it. Republicans are racist. That's it.
Brain dead.
My mom told me that when I first asked her about politics, I'm like, what is the difference between Republicans and Democrats? She said, Democrats are for the people. Republicans, every time they get in office, they mess up the office. That's all she said.
Right, but the Democrats are the ones in office literally advocating for the castration of kids. Right,
the Democrats have been in office in Chicago for 70 years.
But that's not messing up anything, right?
How have the Republicans had a chance to do anything in Chicago? The Republicans left Chicago to its own devices for 70 years. And now y'all just not even looking the other direction? Really? That's crazy.
LOL.
That's crazy, man. You that's insanity. That's definition of insanity. Hopefully black folks get it together. Hopefully. Because if not, it's gonna be full on communist Chicago. We already there. That's why we leaving.
We are there. They literally voted a communist into office. This nigga Bernie Johnson was at a socialism convention. It's a known fact. It's a known fact. Bro, pull up the picture of him at Socialism 2013. I bet you could look up Brandon Johnson Socialism 2013. It'll come up. I seen it.
For sure.
Like, do y'all understand the implications of y'all voting a communist into office? Y'all are fucked. And niggas have the nerves to ask us why we're leaving. We're leaving because y'all, this city's about to become ground zero for communism. The fact that he's actually coming up is insane. Where is that image, though? It's literally a picture of him at Socialism 2013.
I'm trying to find it.
If you can't find it in here, it's in my YouTube video.
You had it up in your YouTube.
I can't remember which video it was. So if it's the Socialism for Dummies or
It's one of them.
did you put Socialism 2013?
Here we go.
Bro,
Right here.
Brandon Johnson is a communist.
Hold on.
Somebody went ahead and circled it. Good job.
We got it right here for you.
Brandon Johnson, Socialism
We
2013.
got it right here for you.
And he was doing this shit in 2013. It's 2024.
This is 2013.
11 years ago.
Speaking at Socialism 2013. This was 11 years ago. He was letting you know that he's a socialist. But see, the thing is, black folks don't even know what socialism is. They just
think it's a good thing.
When they think socialism, they think Social Security. They think all the social benefits, all of that. They think good. They think government handouts. But the government is giving you your own money back.
Everybody want to be a socialist.
Remember the stimulus checks, and everybody was like, "Oh, the stimulus is just to advance on your tax returns." Like the money ain't coming out of nowhere. It's not
coming from you.
It's coming from you. And if you want reparations and stuff like that, they might actually have to print more money. And if they print more money, the dollar is gonna crumble in your hand. How are y'all older than us, and y'all don't know this?
They don't care.
You just want money because you selfish as hell for something that you had nothing to do with. But you want reparations?
Greedy.
You want handouts.
Greedy.
That's your problem now. You want the government to take care of you. Y'all too grown for this. This man is a socialist. He's
an avowed socialist. He's not ashamed.
Socialist.
He's not ashamed at all. He's going to sell y'all into slavery. Like, that's the next step. You know, that's the end goal of communism, right? Slavery.
Yep.
So enjoy that, because we ain't gonna be here.
Enjoy. Yeah, so eventually y'all will catch on. Hopefully
Before they catch y'all ass in chains, because it's coming.
Yep.
Faster than you think.
Yep. No, but, can't say we never told you. If you enjoyed this video, please leave a like, comment, subscribe. Thanks for getting me to 1,000 subs. Now we're trying to get to 2,000 subs. Going over to her page, Locked In with Zaza. And we'll catch you on the next one. Peace.